everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm coming at you with an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about a book. The book is Bushcraft 101. This is a book written by Dave Canterbury. For some of you who don't know who Dave Canterbury is, if you look back at the Discovery Channel, I think that's the network that it was, they had a show called Dual Survival where they took two guys out and they put them in remote locations and they had to survive. There was a barefooted guy named Cody Lundeen, and there was another ex-military guy, Dave Canterbury. He's the founder of the Pathfinder School. He's got a ton of information, a wealth of knowledge when it comes to bushcraft slash woodcraft slash outdoorsy type things. He's a very knowledgeable person. He has, again, I may have mentioned it a second ago, he's the founder of the Pathfinder School, and he teaches classes, beginner classes. I know he's got an advanced class, and someday I'd hope to go to one of his classes. In my opinion, I feel that he fits right along the elite of outdoorsy type people, and some of those people might be someone like Nesmith or, you know, Horace Kephart, possibly Dick Prenicky. You know, you got the Woodsmaster, Ron Hood. You got people such as Bear Grylls, Survivor Man, Les Stroud, and of course Cody Lundeen, who he was with on Dual Survivor. And let's not forget Matt Graham. This, in my opinion, is an elite group of people who just have outdoor skills through the roof, and I believe Dave Canterbury is one of them. I think the skill set that he possesses is very common sense type skill set. It's a very common man type skill set, and if you don't know who he is, you know, you need to look into Dave Canterbury. He's just a great guy. Again, here's the book, Bushcraft 101. Now, Dave Canterbury has a thing that he calls his 10 C's of survivability. Now, in this book, he's going to talk about, I believe it's the first 5 C's. And there's some other things in here. I'll just go through the index very briefly here. Excuse me, the contents. Chapter 1 is about your pack. He talks about the 5 C's. Chapter 2 is tools. He gets into knives. That's one of the 5 C's. Chapter 3 is rope, cordage, things like that. That's one of the 5 C's. Chapter 4 is, again, it's containers. That's one of his 5 C's. And coverage, chapter 5, you know, tarps and things like that, how to set them up. That's one of the 5 C's. And combustion, so things such as ferro rods, lighters, things like that to make fire. That's also one of the 10 C's, or in this case, it covers one of the 5 of the 10 C's. And then he talks about setting up camp, talks about navigation, talks about different trees, species of trees, trapping, processing game. And I'm not going to really get into too much detail because I want you to go check out the book. The book can be found on his website. I'll put a description box down below. I'll put a link to his website, the Pathfinder store. He's got a wealth of information, ton of things. He's got a hell of a YouTube channel. I know I've personally learned tons of things from him, and many other people for that matter. But this is a good book. It's got great visuals. You know, it's got, the text is very clean. It's a very, very thick book. There's, let's see how many pages, 256 pages. It's just a great book. You know, the diagrams, they show good pictures in there. They're really clean, easy to read. This is just an excellent book. I'd highly recommend it. So, you know, and I know this is a Bushcraft 101, so to a lot of you, you might think that it's a beginner type book. In my personal opinion, this book can go to anybody. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion, your skill set. I think you could still gain a lot from this book. It's full of information. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for watching. Please feel free to like this video, share this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, and go check out Dave Canterbury's Bushcraft 101 book. It's a really good one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.